Okay, people, I'm just catching the stream. We're gonna be taking a look at this Dokkan now. I'm not doing a live stream, but this is gonna be just a separate little video. Let's see exactly what we got here. I made it just in time for this stream. Let's see what they're talking about. I'm gonna raise them up a little bit too. All right. Oh, Matsu. Good old Matsu.
ごいですね。全世界でね、やって全世界で。あ、そうなんですね。オラ悟空のオラってこういう意味で。あれは挨拶じゃないですね。俺って意味ですか。オラのことか。違います。はい。はい、皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンボール Z ドッカンバトルプロデューサーのゲッピーです。本日はよろしくお願いします。ゲッピーさん。よろしくお願いします。ゲッピーさん世界に向けてないんですか。だって今こんにちはしか言わなかったから。いいじゃないのそれは。松さんが言ったから。はい。
はい、ということでお松さん、キッピーさんもよろしくお願いいたします。
お願いします。
はい、本日はこちらの5名で番組を盛り上げてまいります。そして番組の最後にはドッカンバトルのウェブストアで使うと流石がゲットできるプロモーションコードも発表いたしますので、ぜひ最後までご覧ください。さあ、まずは番組ラインナップの紹介になります。
Let's see what we got here. Dragonstone giveaway challenge, information on events. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We're gonna go ahead and be doing like cuts throughout this Dokkan now. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I only want to see the information on the new units and the information on the EZAs. I don't really care for the social media campaign. I mean, the event's cool, but yeah. Okay. I mean, exchange until pretty much today, Pacific Standard Time. I believe that's what that is. All right. Oh, I just want to see the new units. Yo, I might have to cut all this out of the video. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. If you see, or if you hear this part of the video, it's because I did not cut it out. This might get cut out though, because the focus is going to be on the units rather than this in particular. How long do Dokkan nows typically last for? Like 30 minutes, I think. What's your thoughts about the broadcast? Wow. And okay, autographed. Wow, interesting. Sakura Nozawa, okay. Shout out Goku. Or Goku. Get 2 signed copies? 4 lucky winners. Oh, it's 4 lucky. Okay. Makes sense. That's pretty cool. That is really dope. I might just go ahead and post this like full thing unedited, just cause. So that way, whoever wants to see the full scope of things for Dokkan now, I might just I'm gonna go ahead and leave like a timestamp at the beginning of the video of for the units. So that way you guys just go ahead and skip to that if you want. If not, you know, you can just listen throughout the video. But yeah. Okay. First segment. Let's see what we got here. Dragonstone's present challenge. Okay. You know, I see why they do it like this, because if they did all the challenges at the end and posted the unit information first, no one would stick around to watch. No one is sticking around to watch challenges at the end if they show the unit info early. If 30k viewers, 10 Dragon Stones. If 70k, 20. If 100k, 30. Okay, so that's 60 free stones. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
10万人を超えたら流石最大30個を全ユーザーの皆様にプレゼントいたします。頑張ってほしい。
ぜひね、視聴者の皆さん、周りのご友人や X などの SNS で番組の視聴を呼びかけていただければと思います。
次の日、一応日曜日ですし、10万人も行ってる可能性もありますよね。
ありますかね。
まだ6分しか経ってないんで。
そうだよね、番組始まってから。どうなんでしょう、現在の進捗状況。これで10万いってればもう達成したってこと
になりますね。
なるんですよね。
はい。
ちょっと皆さん呼びかけていただいて。
I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I don't really have much to say on this Dokkan Now video.
家族みんなで見てるので、はい、ぜひ。
Oh man.
はい。さあ確認できるようなので見てみましょう。はい。こちら。
Only thing we could really talk about is like, oh wow, that's actually nice. 71k viewers right now. In terms of like Future Saga EZAs, I mean, we have the tech androids there. We have, who else? We do have AGL Trunks, the SSJ one from the Android Cell Saga. And those are TUR EZAs. In terms of LR EZAs, I mean, LR Trunks and Vegeta are pretty much a shoo-in for an EZA, right? What else? What else? Maybe if they want to squeeze in an LR, a Super EZA, they give it to LR Trunks and Mai. Maybe that's too soon. I don't know. In terms of EZAs, like Super EZAs for TURs, they probably give it to Physical Vegito Blue and AGL Rose. Those are like the two like the most like the two most like touted, so to say, Super EZAs. That would make a whole lot of sense. I would say so, at least. Oh, Matsu, man. Yo. I don't know. I don't know, Matsu. I'm not even gonna say anything. Shout out, Matsu. Outside of like EZAs for the celebration, for their kits, I'm just gonna make a guess and say these are just two quick guesses. One's gonna be good for the Festival of Battles, and one's gonna be good for, I guess, Battle Hard of Formidable Foes, and maybe some other like, you know, like various content currently. But yeah, what event would they drop though? You know, it'd be funny if they dropped an extra stage for the Festival of Battles. But for that, they make it like full extreme class. Yo, I could see him doing that. I could see him doing that. Would it be specific to this Global Dokkan campaign thing that they're doing? Probably. Probably. Maybe it'd be... Maybe both the units will actually be good for the Festival of Battles if they did that. Most likely. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the units down below. I obviously haven't read them yet, but when we do get to them, you know, you're gonna go ahead and see it. I'll try to upload this as fast as possible after I'm done, you know, taking a look at it, because I know people like to look at the analytical side of this. Pretty sure like Truth, Minato, some of these other guys are watching it right now. Slay, all these guys. What is this? Is this the like the stone like chop thing? Little Hercule thing? The tablet breaking contest. This is so yeah, I'm telling you guys. If they didn't get this out the way first, no one would watch it after seeing what the units do. Because screenshots will already be floating and no one will want to watch the Dokkan Now for the rest of the challenges. Unless it's for like the little Dragonstone challenge thing that they're doing right now. But yeah, there's that. I wish they would get on with it though. I'm pretty sure Dokkan Nows, don't they typically last about what? Oh wow. Okay. Do we get stones for that? Don't Dokkan now typically last like 30 minutes? I think about 30 minutes is gonna last, right?
あーよかった
I'd assume.
行きました。
はい最後まで
We'll see.
すごいね。
やってみて
Where can I get that Dokkan polo though?
これが力になりましたねもう
Yo. Oh, another thing. I'm very certain that the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta are going to be Future Saga leaders. Future Saga is a dead category in terms of leads, and I would probably say units. Future Saga is just straight buns right now, just bad. Bad category, I would say. Probably take a quick peek at it after this. I saw it before I started recording when I was talking to it with some friends, and yeah, that's a bad category, bro.
ドラゴンボール Z ドッカンバトルグローバルドッカンキャンペーン2025ですねユーザーの皆様に楽しんで
It's pretty fucking dead.
運営一同
Oh,
進めてまいりましたので
or yo, it would be crazy. They wouldn't do this. This is completely outlandish, but an LR Tech Vegito Blue Super Easy. It's not happening though. It's not happening, but that would be pretty crazy. I would say.
幸先がいい。
いいですね。よかった。
割れた瓦はこの後スタッフがしっかり使います。使うのに。最近いろいろあるんでちゃんと言っとかないと。
いろんな配慮を
スタッフが使いますんで大丈夫です。はい。
I think the event info is next.
に参りましょう。
All right.
ドッカンバ
So
トル
event
キャ
info?
ンペーン情報。
Yeah. The information on the campaign. All right. Let's see it.
ここからは
See what we got here. Easy A areas. I don't think they released the Easy A area in a while, bro. When was the last Easy A area they did? And they had like a long gap between battle roads.
イベント情報の
Man, they don't know what to do with some of this older content, do they?
に公開しました
Hmm.
生放送直前スペシャルをご覧に
Oh,
な
no.
った方向けにもキャンペーンのテーマから
I guess it just makes sense, right? Because they want to progress with like newer content, but still, I mean, it's technically free stones if they have some older content be released. But yeah, let's see what they're talking about. Breaking through is the campaign theme. Okay. Represents harsh fight. Okay. Warriors who fought. Okay. So Future Trunks. All right. Even though he technically doesn't kill Zamasu, but yeah, you know, he does break through. And would you count his little rage? Part 1 will feature events and characters from Future Saga. Oh, okay. Future Trunks Saga or Dragon Ball. Oh, well, of Dragon Ball Super. Excuse me. A little bit of fucking dyslexia. So it's going to be Future Saga DB Super, obviously, because they already showed what the units look like.
これからは周年規模のキャンペーンが2回あるということでよろしいでしょうか。
And one in July. January, then July, yeah.
やっぱ浮かれたカップルみたいな。半年で1回みたいな。
Can't wait to see what Tanabata's going to look like
あ、毎日記念日です。
down the line.
はい。でもいいですね。周年規模という新しい。
So yeah, breaking through. All right, and of course it's going to be Future Saga for Dragon Ball Super. We all knew that already, though. Let's see the new events. Okay. So a free-to-play Goku Black. All right. Rose. Wait. Super Saiyan Rose clone. Interesting. We don't have that card in Dokkan. So that's the first of its kind. A free-to-play Rose clone. Of each type. So it's going to be like the Metal Cooler army. Okay. All 5 types. Yeah, it is. Oh, wow. I like that. Oh, wow. I really like that. That's dope. Also, if you guys hear like pop in the background, it's fireworks. So please excuse that. People still popping fireworks after the 4th of July fucking ended. Global Camping Special Edition. We drastically updated the content. Alright. Dokkan Battlefield update. Okay. Biggest change is that the limit on the characters you can select has been reduced from 112 to 35. That is huge. So you don't have to sit through a long ass Dokkan Battlefield. Now, what I'd say, what's like the average like runtime for Dokkan Battlefield? Like what? I wouldn't say an hour. I'd probably say like 45 minutes, give or take. Between 35 to 45 minutes. And now you go, yeah, wow. They reduced it only to 5 teams. I do like that. Yeah, that's a good change. Which type of event do you prefer? Short battles that end in a flash with enemies showing up all at once? Long battles that require building up your strength and strategies for the final showdown. A 4-phase battle where an enemy shows up in each phase. I like both. I can't choose. I don't mind either. I mean, the festival battles is a bit much. I will say that because 2 hours and 30 minutes for an event is ludicrous. But I don't mind both. I think the festival battles is a bit of a stretch though. A very different event, I would say. A very different event. But the thing is with the festival battles is that you can do a bit of it and then come back and finish the rest of it. So, you know, there's that. It's like I know people have lives, but you could do the festival battles in moderation. Okay, so 1, 2, 2 super easy A characters there. Alright. So the best character there is who? Injaneba? And you got STR Super Gogeta? And then the rest of the characters there are Buns. Okay. Got it. Fifth years are like borderline unrunnable. I don't exactly... I mean, they have that... They're borderline unrunnable. Probably just completely unrunnable. They just take way too much damage. Yeah, there's just 2 viable characters there. It's like, it's cool for middle ground and newer players to pick up some of those characters, but it's to help them clear out some of the earlier content, but still. Yeah, the 150 stones returning campaign, which is obviously very nice. Up to 150 stones. Gotta go ahead and showcase that. Makes sense. Obtainable with first login or by clearing missions. Okay, and it's gonna last up until July 10th. Beautiful. Beautiful. 150 stones. Hey, if you're a returning player, get right back on it. Just talking to my friend. He says he's gonna pull up for those 3 multis. Which my friends that play Dokkan only play for big celebrations now. And that's just what it is. I'm literally the last person in the group that plays consistently. And they can't really, like, I can't even try to back up my friends on it because we did have Saiyan Day, we did have Golden Week, and of course we now have this. But was it a gap? No, we also had April Fools too. Yeah, we had some pretty solid celebrations leading up till now. Now, I will admit, we had a little bit of a dry period about a month ago, but, you know, it happens, right? And it's most likely going to happen once we get into fall, with like October and so on and so forth. I mean, until we get to like Halloween, obviously. Oh wait, no, we do have the Tanabata thing. It's much different now. It's much different now. This campaign is a special feature limited to the 10th anniversary. Oh, they're going to do the... Okay. To enjoy Dokkan Battle, of course. The campaign update. Alright, cool. Interesting. Let's see what's next. They're about to show the animations. No, I lied. Unless Purunga. No, not Purunga. Shenron? Okay. Alright, are they doing a Shenron update? Oh no, they're not. This is part of the little segment. Okay. Which I knew what they were saying because there's no there's no yeah, it's unavailable. Okay, it's a little campaign thing. Dokkan does a lot of campaigns with hashtags. They've done that over the years a lot. Mainly around big celebrations, but sometimes they'll do like this little like spurt of campaign hashtags, which makes a lot of sense because you want to gain traction to your game, but yeah, you know, there's that. Check your X account. No. Elon has been trying to get me to buy verified Twitter. No, I will not. I will not be buying verified Twitter, Elon. Okay. That's LR Bulma's active skill, right? I think. I assume. We're up to 40 stones too, W.
いいんですか、もうすごい。
Alright.
いいわけないでしょ。録画じゃないんだぞこれ。優勝家キャンペーン。
Yeah, but in the realm of talking about Future Saga, of course, obviously under the DB Super thing. Wait, if it's a DB Saga, I'm stupid. DB Super, the Future Saga under the DB Super moniker, we gotta preclude that AGL SSJ Trunks because he's not Super. And whatever characters I named, like for example with that Tech Androids too, they're not gonna get an EZA either. So whoever I named that was Z is not gonna be under the moniker for an EZA.
グローバルドッカンキャンペーンのスタートダッシュをぜひブーストして遊び尽くしましょうということで。
いやもう回復時間7秒ってもう実無限にプレイで
Reward boost restoration time shortened to 7 seconds?
いやまあ
Huh? Okay.
はい。続いては
7 seconds. Okay.
の願い玉です。
Log in and try your luck and get awesome rewards.
ログインすると豪華なログインボーナスが獲得
Was it like the login like special thing, like how they did with the Hercule one,
確認してみてください。また7巻連
and like the Goku and Gohan thing where they're like cutting up wood? Is that what that's like? I don't know. It's probably like an event. Probably just looked over it. Of course, the little support campaign where you get multiple medals. This is one of the best things they added in Dokkan easily. So it cuts down your grind. Makes everything so time efficient. So time efficient.
ぜひ期間中にドッカン学生をしてみてください。
Okay.
そして最後に
What else do we have?
限定で特定のキャラクターが強化されます。
This is a norm, so nothing new.
こちら
Limited time character boost campaign. Oh, they're boosting these characters. Okay.
力の証明
They're doing what they did for the 10th year. Okay. I like that. The pre-10th year celebration. Well, not celebration. The pre-10th year period where they were boosting like the 3rd years, the 4th years, and so on and so forth, right?
10周年カウントダウンキャンペーン
Limited time enhancement like the 10th. Yeah, like literally what I just said.
開催中のグローバル流
Okay, so Ink Goku Black's going to be hitting 120 million.
仲間にして
Got it.
見てください。
And Tech VB is going to be hitting 50 million on top of 25, on top of 25, on top of 25.
また10周年の
Nice to see.
同じく特設サイトからいいねとリポストを
Okay, so social media campaign where you get points. All right. 30 stones, up to 30 stones, 10 Kais, and those rainbow skill orbs. I think that's what they call those.
キャンペーンへの感想や新
All right,
キャラクターの感
nice.
想を投稿してみてください。参加は
And isn't that the art from the new LR that's coming?
参加して豪華報酬を
I'm pretty sure that's the art. Their art looks really nice, by the way.
追加でご紹介したキャンペーンをまとめると
All right, so of course, reward boost, restoration time shortened to 7 seconds. Of course, you got the little campaign, social media thing,
25を
special login bonus on days that have a 7 in it, and limited time characters boost, which I think is pretty cool, and I'm going to get to that when that comes.
していてください。
あ楽しみです
And
ね
yeah, so on and so forth. All right, cool, cool.
さあ天丼の登場、そして
Can we see the kits,
盛り
please?
上がったところで
Can we see the kits? And I'm pretty sure I cannot. Oh, I could
お
pause.
待ちかね
Oh,
の
perfect.
こちらの
I'm going to be pausing when the kits come up.
ドッカンバトル
All right, guys, I will be pausing.
情報
We will be pausing. We will be looking at the kits,
私たち
and we will keep moving on forward through.
見ましたよあ大丈夫だ
Because I cannot read. Well, I could read fast, but not as fast as you think.
本当に今はやめてください。あ、そうなんですか。まあどの曲も大変ですけどね。
Do
ドラゴンボール
do these new characters lead new categories?
さあここからはグローバルドッカンキャンペーン
It
2020
probably lead new categories.
詳細をご紹介いたしますではゲッピーさん早速お願いします、
ではまずは7月2日に発
The
表
Dokkan Polo.
キャラクターのカードイラストから紹介させていただきます。
Bro,
最初はこ
shit
ちら
tough.
ドッカンフェスから登場します。
Two characters introduced literally 3 days ago.
スーパーセアジンゴット SS ベジータです。
Okay.
出るかな
Of course, we've already saw them, but let's see them.
出ます。
すごいですね。ただ今手書きなんでちょっと時間かかっております。
See what we got here.
あ、今日後ろ出ないみたいです。朝木さんが不用意な発言したからです。テレビっておっしゃったから。
Come on, guys, don't be afraid.
フレームが今
Show the characters.
僕も特定のところで言ってませんよ。
We've already seen them. Been well over 72 hours since we've seen them already. Well, almost, for that case. Or maybe well over. Who knows? It's already the 5th. And it's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and me recording this.
見たいよって方はねたくさんいらっしゃる
Okay.
と思いますがちょっと少々お時間
新たな瓦用意していただけますか。嫌なハプニング。ぜひぜひ
大丈夫
用意お願いいたします。机が沈むという嫌なハプニング。
はい
All right.
お願いします。ちょっと皆 皆さん今だから頭の中でこんな感じかなっていう。
そうね。LR のイラストはすでにもう発表はさせていただいてる。
そうなんです。
先ほど
With the Dokkan Battle T-shirt too.
さんが持ってた色紙が新キャラクター。
あ、そうかそうかそうか。
はい、そうなんです。
それがこうどう出るかっていうことですね。
そうなんですよね。
はい。
あら、ちょっと来ました。先ほどの
はい。
ここに
ちょっと
サインを
改めて
するというやつですかね。
はい。これかっこいいよな。
All right.
かっこいいですね。
Got a little bit of yap going on. I really do like Goku Black and Zamasu's art better than Vegeto's. The Vegeta art in the background for that Goku and Vegeta. I really like that art. It's very like,
パチンコ行ってきてもらって
very like I don't know the word, but it's really nice.
ちょっとお待ちください。
すいません、ちょっと我々も楽しみですね。
再起動中ですので。
ちょっと
いや
ここまですごい説明されましたけど、
そうなんです。
まあ言いこぼしたことはないですね。
しようとしたところで。
あ、はい、準備が整ったということで。
みんな手振ってくれるんですか。これ
できましたの合図。
準備できました。
じゃない。
そうだよ、なんか初めてかなと思って。
では改めてですね。
できた。
はい。
よっしゃ。
All right.
と思います。はい。ドッカンフェスから登場いたします。スーパーサイヤ人ゴッド SS 孫悟空プラススーパーサイヤ人ゴッド SS ベジータです。
はい。
出るか。や出た。お。
Okay. All right, we got the SSR, TUR. I do like that. I like that TUR a lot. I like all the arts. Wow.
このベジータ
Okay.
の間にベジットでまたこっちは間にトランクスが描か
Uh,
れてて。
what is that? Is that a standby? Is that a standby art? That is really. That looks really good. I still like Goku Black and Zamasu's art better though. I will admit. But I'm gonna see their full art and I'm gonna like them better, most likely. I love Vegito Blue. But yeah, let me see Goku. Ooh. Yo. That shit is clean. Yo, that shit's so clean. Yo. Yeah. Low key a Goku Black fan. Low key. I'm a fan. I like Goku Black. I like Goku Black's arts better than Goku and Vegeta's arts. Slash Goku. I mean, I like Goku's TUR art better than the Goku Black TUR art. Both their SSR arts look good, and both their LR arts look immaculate, but I like Goku Black and Zamasu's better. Let's see the animations. Yes, sir. I'm gonna mute for the animations, by the way, guys, so you can hear better.
どうぞ。
結局無策で来てしまったな。
何手はあっさ必ずな。
貴様は楽天的すぎる。
はい、いかがでしたでしょう
あー
か。
かっこいい。
Wow, okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the 12 key. I do like the 18 key. With the shot where like his hands like shake and like the Kamehameha goes ahead and like, you know, gets stronger. And I think that was the interest animation, was it? That was really nice. I like that. Very simple and straight to the point. It gives like the LR Future Gohan vibe, where it's super simple. He just goes Super Saiyan. That's it.
さんまさんの前で無策はダメよ。
Right? I think he just goes Super Saiyan.
考えたら考えたら。
That's how I remember. I haven't used that card in a while. I'm pretty sure that's what he does.
いやかっこいいね。
But yeah,
手はあると悟空もね、必ず手は。
let's see Goku Black as Zamasu, man. Let's see Goku Black as Zamasu. Please, please. Reversible exchange. Yeah.
どうなんでしょうか。
そうですね、そろそろ皆様気になる頃かと思いますので、
はい
性能も紹介させ
Alright.
ていただきます。はい、ではこちらで
Introduce their abilities. Let's see it. Okay, so these are their categories. If you guys want to pause for the categories, you could. I'm not going to read off the categories, but they are on like, that has to be at least 20 plus categories. Okay, so their leader skill is Future Saga. Of course, I think anyone could have guessed it was going to be Future Saga. Future Saga are Fuse Fighters, 3 key, 200% HP, and 170% to attack and defense, and their 50% stats is to Bond of Parent and Child or Final Trump card. So the Final Trump card part of the leader skill is for like the Vegito part of the card, and then like the Bond of Parent and Child is obviously for the Goku and Vegeta part of their card, which makes a whole lot of sense. Okay. Future Saga Final Trump card. So like Fusion? And then Fuse Fighters Final Trump card goes hand in hand. Future Saga Fuse Fighters. So they have the 10th years on their leader skill. So that's a huge W. So it's very dependent on them being a slot 1. They're super STR, by the way. Furious Final Battle in the future. Okay. It's very dependent on them being a slot 1. We gotta see it. Okay, let's see. So the passive, that being significance of combat experience, 200% attack and defense baseline, as well as 2 keeper keys are obtained. Per superclass or Future Saga category ally on a team, depending on which has more members. 50% attack and defense up to 150%, so that's 3 members. And 20% chance to dodge with damage reduction up to 60%. Okay, I do like that 60% damage reduction. When all allies attack in the same turn are superclass characters, or when there is another Future Saga category ally attack in the same turn, they launch a guaranteed super, as well as getting an additional 10% chance to dodge and an additional 10% damage reduction. So they get up to 70% damage reduction and an 80% chance to dodge. Wow. Is that going to be enough for them to sit in slot 1? For the Goku part of the card, because there's a Vegeta part of the card for the turn 4. Wow. 70% Excuse that, guys. I have thunder going on in the background, lightning. When activating an active skill or when attacking with 18 or more ki, 200% attack and effective against all types, so they have an offensive ability. Okay, cool. 180% defense. Okay, that's nice when receiving an attack. So they could they sit slot 1 with 70% damage reduction and up to an 80% chance to dodge. Okay, so that's 200, 150, and 180 from getting an attack. And starting from the 4th turn, they go into Vegeta. They're looking very good in the Goku part of the card. 70% damage reduction while receiving up to 180% defense from an attack. That's granted they don't dodge the attack. They look very strong in the Goku part of the card, man. They do. They really do. An 80% chance to dodge with 70% damage reduction. That's very good. That's very, very good. Okay. They're giving them that versatility for those dodge canceling fights. Okay, yeah. All right. I'm wondering if they're a stacker. I'm gonna assume they're a stacker because they have that guaranteed additional built in. Probably not, but we'll see. As well as that 2 keeper keys are obtained. That's very nice. Okay. They are not a stacker. 12 key, that being Rage of Our Warrior Race, 50% attack and defense 1 turn, and they lower defense. So good 12 key. And 18 key, Final Flash, 100% attack and 30% defense 1 turn, and does of course my colossal damage, obviously. Okay. Okay. Alright. I want to see what the Vegeta part of the card looks like. I gotta see it. Goku's looking really good, man. Looking really good. Alright, let's see what Vegeta's looking like. Alright. Okay, so can perform reversible exchange with SSJ Goku. Oh, not SSJ Goku. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. But yeah, Blue Goku. 7 key, 200% attack and defense baseline, as well as a 50% chance to crit and dodge. 40% damage reduction, baseline 2. With 3 key and 80% attack and defense for the character and allies whose name includes Trunks. Okay. As the 3rd attacker in a turn, 150% attack and a guaranteed crit. And when attacking with 18 or more key, 250% attack and defense, and launches a guaranteed super. As well as when activating the active skill or when attacking with 20 or more key, 150% defense, launches a guarantee super. 2+ supers, a 50% chance to dodge with 40% damage reduction. 250% attack and defense being above 18 or more key is a big deal. The only issue I see here is the loss of key per keys are obtained. But there is 7 key and 3 key over here. Yeah. So that's up to 10 plus key over here. The loss of keeper keys obtained could be an issue. Probably not. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. That's probably the only thing. Outside of that, maybe the loss of DR. I think they thought giving him guard would be too strong, huh? Guard and DR is like such like a that's like a super it's a super crazy combo. Is that crazy to say, bro? So Vegeta's like big numbers, dodge, crit. Vegeta's probably better than Goku. Probably. I like Vegeta has higher numbers than Goku though, no? I like Goku better than Vegeta. I'm not gonna lie. I like his better. I will say that. I like it better. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm probably not giving Vegeta enough credit. But Vegeta's is looking strong. 2+ supers, dodge, damage reduction. His damage reduction is lowered from that up to 70% damage reduction to 40%. But he is getting those stats in return. Vegeta's good. Vegeta's good. I'm crazy. He's good. Well, the keeper keys are obtained bite them in the ass, though. Because I only saw up to 10 key. If that's support, like for the allies, I think that was support. That was crazy, bro. Okay, I can't go back, but yeah. You guys can pause and go back. That's support. I'm pretty sure it said allies. That's some crazy support. That has to mean that some Trunks card is getting the easy A. Oh! Spirit Bomb absorb Trunks getting a super easy A. Hold on. Okay. Anyways, active skill. Patara counter attack. Raise attack by 300% temporarily and cause ultimate damage to enemy. 20% attack and defense can nullify attacks that are guaranteed to hit, making it possible to evade these attacks in battle. Okay, so they nullify dodge canceling. Alright, that's a very strong active skill with big time stats upon activation. This is a very good active skill. Okay, wow. This is a big help for them because they have dodge in both their Vegeta and Goku part of the cards. Active skill conditions can be activated starting from the 4th turn for start of battle. Once only, be it before or after reversible exchange. This is a really good active skill because it coincides with their kit very well. Okay, wow. So yeah, that definitely helps out Vegeta a lot more. Even he's like stats. I'm probably not giving enough credit. Vegeta is good. I'm probably not giving enough credit like I'm giving Goku. But yeah. Alright, so so that was the Goku part of the card. This is the Vegeta part of the card. So the active skill, Father-Son Gallic Gun. Master Raise attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to enemy. Guards all attacks and Future Saga categorized get 15% attack and defense, as well as additional 10% defense for characters who belong to the Bond of Parent and Child category for 4 turns. Alright, so it can't be activated upon entering attacking turn, be it before or after reversible exchange. So, Vegeta's, man. He gets that guard, gives that support for 4 turns, with that damage reduction and dodge. Yeah, Vegeta's is it better than Goku's? Both of theirs is super strong. Goku nullifies that dodge canceling bullshit, and then you have Vegeta over here. Vegeta's is probably stronger because guard, DR, and dodge is crazy. He has the infinity gauntlet of defensive abilities to fall back on with that support. Wow, yeah, Vegeta's is probably... I'm probably got to say Vegeta's is better, but Goku's is no slouch. Now we get to see Zamasu and Goku Black. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wait, that was it? I probably... Oh, it caught up because I paused. I think it caught up because I paused. That's okay. That was dope, though. For the few seconds I saw that. Alright. Okay, so categories. I'm not going to read out the categories. Just, you guys can pause it if you want. Well, that's about probably like, what? 15 plus categories? Off the top of my head, maybe? Oh, so they're just a regular... Okay. They have like the Carnival LR type leader skill. Super boss is 4 key 220. Needed. Great leader skill. Super bosses needed it because Super boss was in a gutter prior to the celebration. Alright, so Future Saga and Super bosses getting help. Alright, so the 12 key, that being the Violent Fierce God Slicer, love the name. 50% attack and defense 1 turn and lowers enemies' attack. And the 18 key, that being the Black Kamehameha, greatly stacks attack and raises allies' attack by 60% for 1 turn. Wow. Okay. They're going to be doing damage. Got it. So Goku and Vegeta are the utility-based character with all the fucking defensive abilities in the world with the powerful active skills. Goku Black and Zamasu are probably Unga Bunga damage. I'm calling it. That 60% attack for the entire rotation is crazy. Alright, so Mortals must be banished. Basic effects, okay, so 200% attack and defense baseline, 2 Keeper Keys are obtained, 80% attack and defense, and effective against all types for allies whose name include Goku Black, okay. Wow, so Goku Black characters just get... Per extreme class, ally, or future Saga category on a team, 50% attack and defense up to 150%, so that's just 3 characters. And 20% damage reduction and crit chance up to 60%. Okay. Love to see that. So, reminiscent to the character we literally just read with the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. When all allies attack in the same turn are extreme class, or when there's another Future Saga category attack in the same turn, guard. Guard with 60% damage reduction. They might be better. Oh my god. Like I predicted. When attacking the active... Oh, my bad. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 18 or more key, 200% attack and launches an additional attack, there's a 70% chance to become a super attack. And when receiving an attack, 180% defense. So reminiscent to literally the same card we just read. So they have parts of the kit that the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta have. So it makes sense because they usually do that for damn near every duo Dokkan celebration ever. Starting for the fourth turn for start of battles, meets up with Zamasu and can perform reversal exchange. Holy hell. Holy hell. 60% damage reduction with guard. And they get... Oh my god. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is the icing on the cake. Factor in all the stats they're getting as well, bro. So that was Goku Black, and now this is the Zamasu part, right? Okay, so Goku Black is stacking the attack. Maybe I mixed up. Oh, let me just pause. I think I mixed up the Goku and Vegeta parts of the card for their super attack effects. If I did, I'm sorry guys. Just go ahead and rewind it back and see exactly what it was, and ignore exactly what I said if I mixed it up. Anyways, so for Zamasu, 50% attack defense on turn and lowers the enemy's defense, and he also gets 100% attack defense 1 turn and recovers 20% HP. Wow. So Goku Black is the attack stacker for the 18 key, and then Zamasu is gonna be, bro. Zamasu is gonna be support. I'm guessing, because 20% HP off the 18 key super is monstrous, bro. That's monstrous. Okay, let's see what Zamasu's looking like. 7 key, 200% attack and defense, as well as a 50% chance to crit with guard. Guard unrestricted, by the way. When attacking, he gets 200% attack and defense, and he gives Future Saga, of course, I knew he was going to be a support. Future Saga category, extreme class allies, 10% damage reduction. Wow. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 20 or more key, 200% attack and defense and launches a guarantee super, as well as 300% attack and defense, a guarantee crit, and recovers 6% HP of damage dealt when HP 60% or less. Wow. Goku Black is certainly better, but Zamasu with his big time stats is no slouch. 200, 200, 200, 300, 10% damage reduction to few. And that's for himself too. So he's certainly not slot 1, right? Unless he is attacking with 20 more key. But he's getting that when he's attacking. So he's certainly not slot 1, because he wants to get those stats post-attack, right? Zamasu is certainly good. Wow, those big time stats, is that making up for his like loss in damage reduction when going from Goku Black? Probably. Wow. Oh my god. Covering 20% HP, 10% damage reduction. Bro, that damage reduction support is really strong. Reminiscent to Path of Power Goku. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got the animations here, okay. This... Oh my god, let me mute.
重い罰を受けてもらう。
光の力を見せてくれ。裁きの矢。
Oh my god. Oh my god, they went crazy with those animations. Oh my god. They have their animations shit all over Blue Goku and Vegeta's animations. Oh, did they show the Gallic gun, the father son Gallic gun yet? I don't think they showed it. Okay, let's see the active skill for Goku Black, the Goku Black part of the exchangeable active skill. Master his attack temporarily and cause ultimate damage to enemy. Guarantee crits as well as super bosses categorized get 15% attack and defense and additional 10% defense for future side characters for 4 turns. So guarantee crits and support for 4 turns. So Goku's active skill is 100 times better than Zamasu's, my bad, than Goku Black's. It's looking like, and it can be performed from turn 4. It's looking like, I think, okay. I'm thinking both the cards are like neck and neck. I'm thinking they're neck and neck. I think the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta got the edge on the utility base part of their kit. I think they have the edge over Goku Black and Zamasu. I think they do. Goku is super strong and Vegeta is, and look, the easy A's, these are pretty much shoo-ins. The super easy A's for physical VB and AGO Goku Black. I literally talked about this earlier on in the video, so yeah, this was, you knew this was coming, guys. No new information was touted. Physical VB is going to either be mid as hell or crazy. Bro, I hope they make physical VB ridiculous. AGO Goku Black has to be good. He guaranteed has to be good. He has to be. Physical VB, they might be mid. He might be mid. Goku Black has to be good though. But I'm hoping physical VB is ridiculously strong. The best super easy A in the game by far. I hope he is. You know what's crazy, guys? On both versions, I chose all numbers. Like a buffoon. I hope you guys didn't do what I did. Oh shit. Up to 105 Dragon Stones. Oh, they're doing a little raffle thing, bro. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this Dokkan now is gonna last up to an hour, by the way. I guess that's like the normal thing.
いやでもこれ大事。
大事です大事。
はい、
これだから世界で見てるから数字は共通ですから。
あ、そうですね。はい。
そうそうわかると思いますよ。
はい、そして最後7番
あー
ですね。はい、
七
1個ずつちゃんと入れてますので、
はい。
これをちゃんとちょっとじゃあシャッフル
そう
あーそう
でね。
ですすね。
不正ないように。
不正がないように。
でこれ前透明になってますけど、もちろん後ろは透明にはなってないので。
上も透明じゃないですよね。
はい。
All right. So I guess they just rolling the balls in the box. Okay.
あと全然バサってねえし。
All right.
もっとさ、こう
Let's
激
see
し
what
く
we
や
got
る
here.
んだよ。そういう時は。そう。そうそうそうそんな感じそんな感じ。
I'm pretty sure this is just a
あ
raffle.
んま後ろの
I think that's all it is. Oh, let me lower their audio, by the way, because I know they're like yelling.
でなんでここは白くしとかなかった
It's like I'm talking like I'm there. Completely lowered it down because the animations were up.
はい混ざりました。
はい、ありがとうございます。
でしょう。これを普通に引くわけですか。
はい、そうです。ただですね、さらに念のため、引くときは目を閉じて、はい、引かせていただきたいと思います。
過去壮大な不正があった。こんな何しっかりやりますか。そうだね。公平ってこと。
Pick the damn balls, Amatsu. Let's get on with it.
まあそうか。
重いです重いです。はい。
Pick the damn balls.
やってますよ。はい。ではまずはお松さんから
はい、はい、
先お願いします。
はい、じゃあ私ちゃんと目閉じてやります。
はい。
はいお願いします。
お願い。
うわ。さあみんな。
He can't even see like through the.
それぞれあり
Am I crazy or is it clear on the top?
こい。
He can't even see through it. So okay. What number is it? 7. Nice.
当たった人多いんじゃないかな。
Lucky number 7. Wait, they only draw one, or do they draw multiple balls?
結構やっぱドラゴンボールってやっぱ7つイメージ。
Okay.
もしかしたらこれ
You know what's funny? It damn near looks like what it looks like in game.
確かに。
本当に7をこんな連続でね、もうずっと引いてたんで。
すごい。
Okay.
不正はないんで。
はい。
Come on, Amatsu. Let's get on with it.
ということで最初は7が。
We've already saw the kits. I just want to see what else they're gonna go ahead and present to us.
じゃあ続いて
いかないか。
I'm gonna have to leave a timestamp for when I read the kits too.
7はイメージありますよ。そうです。7
私7交換しま
あ
した。
そうなんですか。あれ。
おめでとうございます。
今身内から出たということは。
Okay.
いやそんなことない
大丈夫ですか。
はい。では続いてゲッピーさん、
はい
出演お願いします。
はい、私も宣言通り目を閉じて。
はい。
はい
Oh, so let me draw 2 balls, bruh.
2つとも当たるか
No
な。
fucking way.
いるのかどう
I picked every single one of them.
なんだ
So
さあ引いた。
I don't know.
おー
I picked it like a damn buffoon.
はい。ナンバー3 gets the dragon stone。わお。Beautiful for human。いやよくわかんない。
Bro.
で今回のね皆さん見てますからね。
そうそうそう
はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ということでこちらドッカンチャンス
For our international viewers,
7
hey,
番
we here.
番になります。
はい。
たくさんの人が当たってると。
はい
いやそうですね、
はい
いいですね。はい、
不正はないんですね。
もちろんです。はい。
本当に不正はないです。
なんか世界の
The win numbers are 7 and 3.
こんなぐらいだったような気がする。
I'm gonna guess the next one's gonna be 1 and 5.
余るだろ数字なんて。
If anyone's hearing this, it's probably gonna be 1 and 5.
同じ数字のチャンス玉を交換していた方はアイテム1個につき流星
15 Dragon Stones per item. Oof, if you picked all 7s, you are cashing out. I'm only gonna be getting 15. I'm only gonna be getting 30 stones because I picked all of them.
お知らせをご確認ください。
Pretty sure that's how it works.
はい、お松さん
If you picked all of them, you have a chance.
以上、つかみ取れドッカンチャン
That's
スの
cool.
抽選発表でした。はい、ということでここまでお送りしてきたグローバルドッカンキャンペーン記念生放送ですが、早いものでそろそろエンディングの時間となります。
Okay, so I think that's about it. Yeah.
そうなんです。
So it did last just about an hour. Okay.
あ、ここで速報が入ってきました。流石プレゼント
Breaking news.
あ、そうだそうだ。
はい、なんとですね。
Oh yeah, they always do this. Just about
ありがとうございます。
free multi.
50になりました。
本当だ。
よかったよかった。
I'm about to get this video out ASAP.
うわ。
Soon as humanly possible, bro.
はい。
Even though, I mean, not everyone's gonna be able to see like this stream live. And if you guys know me, I don't do like videos like this immediately. I'm very known for being late on stuff like this. So it's gonna be pretty surprising that I'm getting this out as fast as I am.
ここで発表させていた
Cause I never do this. I almost never do like these Dokkan nows on the day of.
だき
Don't forget to get you guys some free 20 stones. To get 7 free dragon stones too. Gotta get on that. Free stones. Those 7 stones could be Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. I'm siding with Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta to be better than Zamasu and Goku Black. Goku Black looks super, super strong with with the defensive viability he has, but Goku is also super strong with the defensive viability. I would say Zamasu looks really good. Big numbers, guard, damage reduction support. But I think Vegeta's better than Zamasu. I'm thinking Vegeta's better than Zamasu. So overall, I think the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta is better. Goku's active skill is ridiculously strong. Nullifying that dodge canceling is super to directly support him so he can dodge. He's super good. Damage reduction with guard. Damage reduction with dodge. And he nullifies that dodge canceling. Bro, Goku is uber strong. And Vegeta, I would say Vegeta's pretty good too. Support with guard within those turns. With damage reduction and dodge, he's the infinity gauntlet of defensive ability. Yeah, the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, in my opinion, are better. I'm locking it in. And just showing us how to do it. So, I think that's about it. I don't think they're gonna show anything else. This video is just about an hour. So we're going to mute them. Time to wrap it up. Yeah, I'll let it ride out. So, yeah. What did we learn from here? We saw both the characters, both their animations. I'm not too crazy impressed with the animations. I think the stream skipped ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in the stream because I know it's gonna end. I'm gonna go take a look off camera. So I'm pretty sure it showed the father-son Galagon animation. I'm pretty sure it's crazy good. I like Goku Black Zamasu's animation better though. It looks so fluid. It's so good, bro. I feel like I missed parts of it because the stream skipped ahead. But overall, super easy A's were pretty much a shoo-in. Just confirmed. Physical VB and AGL Rose. Rose has to be good. Villain character Super Bosses gonna be on. He's gonna pretty much be a lock for the Super Bosses team. Physical VB. Hope he's good, but knowing Dokkan, they're probably gonna hold back on him because when he first got his EZA back in 2020, I think 2020. It was a global first EZA because they did a little voting back then, 2019, 2020. It was a global first. I do remember that. Physical VB was dominant though. If I remember correctly, he's the one that replaced Inchinemba as the best EZA TUR. It was him. Way back then. Inchinemba had a long reign. There was only one TUR that held a candle to Inchinemba. That was Tech Golden Frieza. But Inchinemba was still easily the best EZA TUR at the time. But yeah. Okay. So W. I look forward to doing summons and getting busy on the events. It's gonna be cool. Surprised they didn't make them strong for the rest of the battles. It seems as if though they're not gonna go forward with the Festival of Battles approach for it being the face of difficult content. I guess I don't know. Part 1 is Future Trunks Saga, Dragon Ball Super. It's gonna be Z next. Watch. Probably gonna be Z. I wouldn't be surprised. Imagine they threw a curveball and it was Dragon Ball Heroes, bro. It wouldn't be. Not like Dragon Ball Heroes, Future Saga characters. Imagine that, bro. It wouldn't happen. Oh, and the summons is gonna be tomorrow at 1600 PST. I think that's what it said. That's what it said right there. Okay. Nice. W. Okay, so that's gonna be about it, guys. I appreciate you guys for pulling up. I know I missed a parts. I feel like I missed parts of it because the stream skipped forward. But what I will say, join the 24/7 Discord server. My boy Dark Sploon. is going to have all that information ready for you guys if you want to go and see what I missed. But yeah, this is dope. Oh, this is fire. Look at this. This is elite. And I did miss the fucking animations. There it is. There's the animation. Oh my god! Yo, Vegeto's animation, bro. I missed it. Yo, can the stream end so I can go back? Yo, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe they got crazy animations. I appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I absolutely love you all. Peace.